Okay, so this is about using Flux Pro to make images for your AI model instead of Nano Banana Pro, because it is a lot cheaper. As you can see here, for Flux, you can make images for £3. For Nano Banana, it costs 14 pence, which means you can make a lot more images with Flux and you can try out all the different styles that you want, and it would still be cheaper than using Nano Banana Pro. So what I'm going to show you is how you can get the same facial consistency using Flux as you would with Nano Banana Pro. So the first thing that you need to get is the images for your model. So we need first base image. We'll use that image to make further images, different reference images for the face. And then we need a third image for the pose and everything else that you need the model to be in. And then there is this one last step, which is to screenshot their image to get rid of the metadata of the editor image. And I'll show you how that's done as well. So the first thing that you need to get is the main image for the model, a clean shot, which I've done here. I've made this with Gemini, so this is not an existing person. It is completely made up with AI. Once you have this main face image, the next thing that you want to do is use this prompt again in Nano Banana Pro, and it would give you different grid style images with all the different angles with the face. Eyes open, eyes closed, side pose, and a zoomed in image for the eyes and nose. So once you've done this, it would give you an output image that looks something like this. So once you have these images, that we would upload these images along with the reference image to get the best facial consistency. So as you can see here, so we've got image 1, we've got image 2, now we need image 3 for the reference, which I've done here. So this is an image from Instagram. I've removed the face. You also need to do the same thing. So you need to get rid of the face completely, to color it in with a pen, which would give you the best facial consistency, because if you leave it as is, it will try to merge the two different faces. So you want to completely get rid of the face. And once you've edited the image, you want to screenshot the image. So get rid of the metadata, because even if you've colored it in, the AI can still see behind the color and it would still try to merge the face. So you don't want to do that. You want to get rid of it completely. So the way to do it is, if you've got the image here, click on this, edit, click on this pen. You can use it to color it in. Once you've done this, screenshot the image, and then you can upload that image as a reference style for your AI. So we've got the 3 images. We've got the 2 reference images now, this, and now we've got the third image that we want to replicate. The next thing that you want to do is use this prompt and input this prompting any sort of APIs that you're using, either wavespeed or anything else. Put this in and then wait for the AI to make the image. So I'm going to show you how that's done as well. I've already prepared the thing. So this is the main prompt I've already put in. Then I've had the first reference image, the second reference image, and then the third image. So I've already ran the model, but I'm going to run it again so you can see that you would get consistent results. So I'm going to press go now. And you can also see here there is 3 pence Pyron, which is a lot cheaper than using Nano Banana Pro. So once you have these images, I'm just going to show you the next step while that loads up. So once you have a strong base image, you want to make it Instagram carousel. What you want to do is re-upload that image in and then add simple prompt like smiling, fixing hair, or change the style a little bit, iPhone candid, or if you want to change the camera to vintage or anything else, whatever you want to do. So once you have the base image, then we can make all these other images as well. Then we need to do the same thing again. We need to export the image from its existing format into a different format to, again, get rid of the metadata. If you upload the image as is, the AI will detect it, whether Instagram or TikTok, it would know that image is made with AI because it's in the metadata of the image. So we need to export the image to get rid of the metadata. Let's see if the image has been made yet. So there you go. So you can look at the facial consistency between the two of them. Because we've completely got rid of the face in the reference image, AI has nothing to merge the face with. The only thing the AI can do is now put the given images in there, which gives you sort of perfect facial reference image. You can't have this image as fake. So the next thing that you want to do is change the background, change the color of the walls, add something in the background, change the clothes, change things like this. So you're not copying the image exactly. So I made these changes to make sure the image is sort of your own. So the next thing that you want to do after this is the security test. So once you've done the export into a different format to get rid of the metadata, there's a way that you can test if the image is clean now. The way to test it is is to upload the image to TikTok. Because on TikTok, if you don't turn on the toggle for AI, it would automatically do it for you if it detects that the image is made with AI. So if you upload the image to AI, wait a few seconds. If it's detected, which means image still has the metadata. If it's not detected, which means image is clean, the AI can no longer tell if it's a real person or edited or whatever the case is. I mean, the AI for TikTok or Instagram, you can no longer tell. And it will treat you as a normal person instead of blocking you in some way, instead of me in the account, whatever the case may be. So this is a simple test that you can do to check if the image is clean now. Once you've done this, you can go ahead and upload the image and do anything else that you want. One thing to sort of always remember is the boring ethics part, but it's also important as well. Make sure to change the image. Don't just copy the image, make your own, and do not use unauthorized impersonation, things of that sort. So make sure to make the changes to the image so you're not just copying it completely. That's pretty much it. This is how you can get the same results using Flux Pro. Same results as now when I'm using Flux Pro. I'll put everything that I've done here into a Word document like this. So all you have to do to get this Word document is to leave 5 likes on the video. Once you leave 5 likes, I will upload this. I'll put this into the description. You could download the whole thing and you can have the prompts there as well. So you can copy and paste all these prompts easily and then just get on with it. So 5 likes on the video, and then I'll put this in and you can get going. That's it. I will be making further videos on how to get consistent AI models. So you just stay tuned to that and subscribe. So that's it, guys. See ya.